An investigation into a riot at Cleveland Youth Detention Centre has found inmates were unfairly detained in solitary confinement. 11 staff were injured in the 2012 incident, but the report recommends a government apology to the offenders' families.
8 young detainees were armed with weapons on the roofs of their cells. Staff at Cleveland were evacuated. It took police 5 hours to control the riot last March. A report has now been released into a similar incident a year earlier. It's prompted calls for an apology from staff who disciplined the teens involved.
It's totally unacceptable what happened at that. We'll review now the recommendations from the report, but certainly with respect to an apology, no. I think the young people should in fact be apologising to our hard-working staff.
The investigation details an incident where guards were injured trying to relocate an inmate. The teen fell to the ground as he struggled with staff. The report says the youth's head made a loud thud as it impacted the concrete, an act that was both seen and heard by other young people. Inmates retaliated and 8 were isolated for 10 days. The report says that was too long. Unions disagree.
They carried out their duties and conducted themselves accordingly.
If they've seen through their operational procedures a safety issue and they need to detain these kids longer than what someone else has expected them to, no other comment needs to be made.
The report also concluded the Code Black incident could have been avoided if staff had observed standard procedures. But unions argue their guards were acting on the direction of management. The Department of Justice says it is reviewing the report's recommendations. Brittany Klein, 7 News.